friends, cat whiskers, and other things.
Let's get to the deets. So it turns out that Hadley is into pulling the cat's whiskers. Little whiskers. I think the girl's a brave little thing.
I know, I thought the cat was gonna bite her.
And Eric actually has footage, so enjoy.
Check it out. And to the other things. So as many of you know, September 1st, we launched our first neighborhood community here in our home, which has been going awesome.
Yeah.
We've been meeting together Sundays from noon to 2. We've had many families just joining us. We share a meal together, a potluck meal, and we talk about the Bible together, and we're praying for one another. And it's just been really exciting to discover the Word with people. And some are Christians, some are new to the faith, some aren't Christians yet, and so it's really exciting. But as a neighborhood community as well, one of our hearts is that we would create environments in order to reach people far from God or our neighbors as well. So one of the things that we've done is we try to throw parties.
And this past Sunday, we actually did our first kind of party, which was barbecue at the local park, and it was a lot of fun. We tried to keep it simple, and just basically everyone in our community acted as if they hosted it, and just by way of inviting people and saying like, hey, I'm just having a party, we're having a barbecue, and we got to meet gather with like 4 other families that we haven't gotten to interact with too much in our community. And so it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and another thing that we've been doing too is we, just the past 10 days, we had this thing that was called the Olathe Invitation, and there's 10 different churches in Olathe, different denominations, but we have been all together.
More than 10, actually.
More than 10,
Yeah.
a lot more than 10.
Yeah.
So there's 10 listed on the list.
Yeah.
But we have been spending time praying and fasting together as a community for legislation, for Olathe, for lost people, for our neighbors, and it's just been awesome as a team, praying together, fasting together. Just last Saturday, we spent 4 hours in our home with adults just praying for neighbors and lost people by name, and it was just fantastic.
That is a way to grow your community.
I know,
Holy cow.
it's been so cool just like seeing people that are even new to the faith, just like praying for lost people and caring about lost people. And we've even, like our leadership meetings, which we're meeting on Wednesday evenings, we have just realized that our strategy needs to be prayer. So we've just been praying together a lot for opportunities to share the gospel with neighbors, to build relationships with neighbors. And it's just been super, super awesome with Olathe Invitation, and just like as a community growing in prayer, and even seeing opportunities to share the gospel with more people.
Yeah, it's really led the way to that, I think. Opened more opportunities, not opportunities, but even opened our eyes to opportunities that we've always kind of had even. So one of the other things that's come up that's been a fantastic development for our desire to reach this community is a connection with a connection with a
local organization, Mission Southside.
Thank you. Yeah. So Mission Southside, their heart is to kind of be the serving aspect of the gospel, and as a way to be able to advance the gospel to low-income apartment complexes and communities.
And 2 of them are just right down the road from us.
Literally, like a couple houses down.
Just a couple houses down.
Yeah, and they have like site teams there. And then there's another one in our community that they also have a site team at. They're in 16 different apartment complexes. And it's been so amazing. We've really felt like God's knit our hearts together, and we've gotten to talk about what it looks like to support and to partner with them. We've been praying for multiple communities. We've had someone in our community that's actually been doing an event to support the community that's right down the road from us, and we're just talking about what does it look like to see not just us serving and then trying to advance the gospel, but actually starting churches in those communities, as well as all 162 that we feel called to in Olathe. So.
The 162 that she's talking about, there's 162 neighborhoods all across Olathe, and our vision, our big vision, is that we'd have a neighborhood community in each one of those. And so this partnership with Mission Southside is just an open door to like be able to create communities in different neighborhoods all across Olathe. So we're really excited about that. And then finally, this Thursday and Friday, we have pastors from across the United States that are coming into Kansas City along with NAM's Catch the Vision tour, and we've been selected as one of the churches just to share our vision and our heart of what God's doing in Olathe. So we would just ask you to pray for us and pray as we cast vision and share what God's doing in Kansas City, especially in Olathe and through Neighborhood Church Olathe. So we're really praying that maybe some financial partners will come out of that, and that we'll just be able to grow in relationships, serve them, and they serve us. So be praying for that as we share with them on Friday here.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We're glad that you've gotten to catch up with us, and we look forward to giving you an update again soon.
Yep, we love you guys. Grace and peace.
Bye.